Hi, my name is Bryce Taylor, and I'm a student athlete here at Indiana University. For me, balancing academics, training, and performance expectations has given me a first-hand insight into how demanding this lifestyle can be. Mental health challenges are really common amongst athletes, but it's important to understand why. You have to look at the daily stressors that athletes go through that often go unseen. First, there's constant performance pressure. As an athlete, you are constantly being evaluated by coaches, teammates, fans, and even yourself. Playing time, scholarships, and also future opportunities can feel directly tied to how you perform. One bad practice or one bad kick for me can feel way bigger than it probably should. And over time, that constant pressure and that stress can form a real fear of failure for those athletes. Social media also adds another layer. Athletes nowadays are living in a non-stop public environment. One mistake can be clipped, reposted, and shared within an hour. I've seen how quickly these opinions form online, and it really makes you aware of what you say, do, and post. There's pressure to perform, but there's also pressure to build a brand and protect your image. And sometimes it feels like you're really never off the clock when working on both of those. Such a constant battle. Also, balancing things like academics, athletics, and a personal life is a really big challenge. Early workouts, long practices, travel, and full academic loads, they leave very little time for rest. Like sleep becomes really inconsistent, and also relationships really begin to crumble. When your schedule runs from early morning to late at night like that, burnout can be a real reality for you. Also, injury brings its own mental challenges itself. When you can't compete, you feel disconnected from your team and also disconnected from your whole entire routine. If your sport has been a part of your identity, like it has been for me for the many years, being sidelined like that can feel like really losing a part of yourself. And that shift right there can be really mentally exhausting. Finally, scholarships, roster pressure, they all create so much uncertainty. With year-to-year scholarships now and the transfer portal, athletes are feeling like they have to constantly prove themselves just to stay on the roster. And that underlying insecurity adds even more psychological strain on the athletes. When you combine performance pressure, public scrutiny, schedule, injuries, overload, and roster insecurity, it becomes so clear why many athletes struggle in silence. And that there leads directly into the stigmas and barriers that prevent them even from asking for help.